Got to pick one. You from New York. You can see the Knicks or the Nets, man.
Nah, yeah, the Knicks of Brooklyn. I'll play for the New York Knicks, for sure.
The Knicks?
Yeah,
You gonna
New
save
York.
Booba? Imagine Booba was the one to save that franchise.
Yeah.
Imagine like 5 years from now, Booba's like, yeah, I'm a rapper, but yeah, man, you know, I'm about to go save the Knicks, man. They need a point guard real quick, man. Yo, 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 it's your boy Hakeem, and you are watching Our Generation Music. And today, I'm with the young man doing his thing in New York right now. Bouba Savage. Bouba Savage, how we doing today, my boy?
Know that, man. Feeling good, you know?
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Man, I see this fucking chain. What does it say? What is it?
Highbridge the label, you know that shit.
What is it?
Highbridge the label.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you signed A Boogie's label and everything?
Yeah. Feel me, QP and Bubba and them, feel me, sign with them.
That's fire, man. Well, shit. How's your day today and shit? What did you do?
Shit, I just woke up and I came straight over here. I didn't even eat.
You didn't even eat?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I had last night a chopped cheese for the first time.
That ass?
Yes.
You bugging. I've been eating those.
Since you was a kid, huh?
Yeah, chopped cheese.
I ain't gonna lie, like I got it on the roll and I was walking down the street eating it. My man was like, yo, hold on, bro. You the first nigga to walk and eat a chopped cheese before.
We always do that because you want to eat it hot, no homo.
Oh, no freaky, as I just learned. No freaky is a good one. But all right, so you moved to the United States in 2015.
Yeah.
From where again did you move from?
I was in Guinea.
Guinea in Africa?
Yeah, in Africa. Then I came over here to New York. Moved into Cortland for me. Projects.
In the projects?
Yeah, Cortland.
How was that transition like? Because it's like, you know, moving straight from Africa to like New York is like, that got to be crazy. That got to be.
It's hard to that. It's hard for that shit to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like people like us don't really get a chance to come out here. So you feel me? Like I'm happy to be out here for me because my mom's still not here. She's like, you feel me? Gotta just be happy. My pops did it for us. For me, now we here. We just gotta.
Who did you move over with? It was just you came on the plane by yourself, or who?
It was me and one of my little sister, the twins, and my brother, my big brother, Mamadou.
That's crazy, man. I remember when I first came over here too on the plane. It was just me and my dad.
Yeah.
That shit
It
looked
was
big.
like 4 kids in a plane.
4? It was just 4 y'all?
Yeah.
Fuck. I remember like the first time like my ears popped and shit. Like that shit was fucking
That
crazy.
shit be happening. I be panicking. You can ask my manager Simon. I be panicking on the plane.
You be scared? You still scared of the plane?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I don't like the planes either like that. But like I remember vividly, like I'm like, what the fuck going on with my ear? Like, what is this? Like, that shit was crazy. And I was 9. How old are you?
I'm 14 right now, about to be 15 soon.
And you came over here at what age?
When I was like 9.
Oh, we came at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like 9.
How was that like first day of like school? Like that first day in American school?
I don't know, but that shit was weird. I ain't know the language, so I was like, you feel me? I wasn't really talking to people when I first went to school.
Word.
I ain't know no English. Started learning for me.
That's so crazy to me because it's like a couple of years later, you just turned into like a star. Like, isn't that the
Shit
craziest
happened.
thing?
Facts. You just gotta wait your turn. You feel me?
100%. Like, did they put you on like ESL and shit to teach you English and all that shit?
Nah, I was just in school.
Mm-hmm.
School and always being outside. You feel me? So I learned English from that. School, just being outside with the gang. You feel me? With the bros. You know, English like that.
Did you play like growing up in like Africa or anything? Did you play any sports like soccer or anything like that?
When I was in Africa, I was actually playing soccer. Like I was dumb nice in soccer. I'm still nice, you feel me?
You are?
Yeah, I'm nice in soccer. And I know how to play basketball. I was trying to be like a basketball player when I was, for me, when
in
I first
Africa?
was coming over here. Not over here.
Over here?
Yeah, I was trying to play ball and shit, but
How long did that last, like that dream? Like
I was always playing ball outside. So for me, I tried to sign up for a team, fake playing for a team. For me, then I just started rapping, and I just forgot about that. So I still play ball though. For me, I still play ball.
you still be hooping?
Yeah,
I feel like you be talking a lot of shit on the court. You be talking shit?
Yeah, when I'm playing against somebody that always talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. You feel me?
I feel that, man. Nah, it's crazy. How was that? You know, when I first moved here too, like I moved in in the middle of December into a snowstorm?
I came over actually on my birthday. It was like October.
So it was
October
cold.
17, yeah, on my birthday I came over exactly that day. October 17, I thought 2015 or 2016.
What was it like that first time hitting that cold, man? Because I know that shit. I had frostbites for the first time and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Y'all niggas
really
live
used
like
to that
this?
shit. Feel me? It wasn't cold in Africa, so that shit was weird.
That shit crazy, man. Like, what do you miss about like, you know, like your homeland? Like, what do you miss?
I soon go back, so it was like, for me, I'm not. But I definitely miss that shit. I miss my mom. I miss my family over there. For me, I miss everybody. I can't wait to go back to the kids and probably give back. You feel me?
Yeah. Do you remember like the kids you grew up with and stuff? Do you ever get to talk to them and stuff? Cause
Nah, I ain't never got to talk to none of them. I don't even remember none of their names right now. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you that young. Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know my family. I was dumb young. I was like 9 when I was over there. I came over here when I was like 9. Yeah.
I kind of remember people. I still remember people. I don't know.
I remember people, but like I don't know their names. I probably when I get next to them, I'm gonna remember them.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone know that you're like a big rapper in
Yeah,
America?
my mom be telling me they know me out there. They be seeing her. They be like, that's for me. That's Bouba Savage, mom.
That's crazy, man. What does she think about like your music career and shit? Like,
for me, they wasn't really jacking that shit at first. My pops wasn't really jacking. I was fake. When I started making music, I used to hide and shit. Started making music. I ain't want my pops to know, so you feel me? My boy Cisco,
like,
feel me?
what is this?
Yeah, nah, my pops didn't find out till like 2 people from the block came and told him. It was Cisco and Ray Billy. They both told them, you feel me? I came upstairs with both of them one night. I was telling them. Me and my pops started to find out, so I went back outside, told them come upstairs with me, so they came upstairs with me. For me, they started talking to my dad, talk to him. For me, that's when my dad was still not jacking it, but he started jacking it because they was
I'm sure once he
he
seen the money you were getting, he was like, "Oh nah, this is fire."
It started helping us, so he was like, "You feel me?" So he had to let it happen.
Yeah.
So that's when now I don't be hiding nothing from him. I go to the studio, I tell him. For me, we tell him now. It was just hiding.
Yeah. So you were blowing up, like you had a lot of views and going up and hiding your career and stuff from your dad?
Nah, I wasn't really blown up yet. I was like when like I made like my first song. It was like fake going up. And that's when my pops caught on. That's when I came in the crib one day, started pressing me about it. And that's when I ran back outside to go grab those 2 guys, feel me, Cisco and Ray Billy.
To let him know, like...
Came back upstairs with them so they could talk to my pops, so they could let them know.
Like,
so
you
they
straight,
can let them know what's
like,
up.
this Booba's meant to do this, man.
Yeah, so they started talking to him, you feel me? Then my pop just started jacking it.
That's fire. You know, it's funny, like, with, like, foreign parents, like, they always have, like, this idea of,
I got a strict parent, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm already knowing. Foreign parents are, like, so strict and shit. Did he have, like, an idea of what, especially when they bring you to America, they feel so, like, entitled over your own life or, like, what you're supposed to do
like,
and shit?
Damn, bro, like, let me enjoy my life,
Like,
man.
nigga, I'm a young nigga in America. Like, I'm definitely gonna be a rapper. I'm not a doctor.
He gonna bug out. I can't tell my pops that he gonna bug out.
He gonna bug out? Yeah. What did he want you to be? Like, what did your parents want you to be and everything?
For me, like, we Muslims, so, like, for me, that's why he's really looking at like that. Like, nobody in my family really rap. Like, he told me, like, I'm the first rapper, like, out of everybody, like, he let do that. So, for me, that's what he told me. Like, nobody in the family raps. That's why he really wasn't jacking it, because we Muslim and shit.
That's crazy.
Shit ain't about nothing for me. He jacking it now.
He's like, Pops is like, nah, bro, chill out. But all right, when so you were recording with them like the first time, like they took you to the studio, or where was it at? Is that somebody's house or?
It was inside my building, my son Ainge crib. For me, that's where everybody from the block started recording. That's where I started recording. For me.
So it's a legendary like little spot like in the hood and
shit. Like for me upstairs, right upstairs from me. I was selling candy one night, and then that's when I came upstairs after I was done selling candy. I went upstairs. We started rapping. You feel me? I said it was dumb funny. I still got the video.
You got a video of you guys that first night? Yeah. Did you so like whose idea was it? They were like, yo, you should rap, or you was just like, yeah, like, nah, I'm gonna get on the track.
That was my idea for me. Like, that was nobody told me. Like, for me, nobody ever told me I should rap. For me, I was just used to rap and shit. I used to always be in the crib bugging. For me.
What were you listening to? Like, who were your favorite artists?
Like, I was listening to Boogie growing up a lot. For me, cause around that time, he was bugging. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was listening to Boogie. Who else? I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. Boogie. Who else? Who's nice around that time?
In New York?
Yeah, he was coming around 2018.
Probably Boogie. No disrespect. I'm not gonna lie. I probably the only. Who else was hot in New York at the time?
For me, Boogie, yeah. I don't know who else was coming up, yeah, but all the nice niggas, I was fake tuned in on me, so I started listening.
That's crazy. That's like a really cool full circle moment because now you're like signed to him and everything.
Yeah.
Why is it getting darker in here? You notice that?
Yeah, the sun moved on.
Damn, bro. The sun done moved on us. He said, peace out. You gotta go. The sun. Oh, yeah, I think he coming back. Look. Yeah. Yeah, he came back. He said, he's like, I dipped a little bit, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? I got to get this Bouba Savage interview looking right. All right, there he is. Son done came back. Okay, so were you like, did you write this shit or you just freestyled like that?
I was just freestyling. For me, my first song, I was just freestyling and shit.
Did you ever try to?
The first song, I actually remember somebody helped me. Feel me? Like somebody fake helped me. Was writing it. For me, nigga from the block helped me. Was write that first song. I'm a savage. For me, listen to it. It was another song named Shit in Me. That's like really like my first song. I was just freestyling, but that second song, nigga fake helped me. For me.
That's fire, man. So have you ever tried to write or anything, or nah? Just still all punching in.
I be freestyling a lot. For me, we be freestyling. I don't even really be writing like that. I just be freestyling. For me.
That's fire, man. I would definitely want to. I love when like artists like I know they're so used to like punching in and freestyling and shit like, but then they're, like they get older.
Yeah, but writing is better too. I'm gonna start writing too. I'm gonna look into that for me. But.
Yeah, I mean Jay-Z doesn't write, but I feel like it's dope. Like I know that usually like.
I feel like writing, you're going to knock down shit faster. When you write something, it's going to be easier for me.
I think like
for you
it
to
could
really
be
make
like that, but not necessarily because I think people punching in is probably faster. But I feel like for you, like developing as an artist, it'd be dope if you like spend some time and like writing stuff and just like because you're coming.
Anytime you make a good song when you like freestyle is like when you in that mode, like feeling
the
good.
vibe is
You start
there,
freestyling, but good beat come on. That's when you can freestyle easy. But like when it's a hard beat trying to freestyle, it's going for me.
Yeah.
But certain niggas is different. It's just for me. That's how it is.
Do you ever
certain niggas probably freestyle like Juice Wrld? He was different. I seen that nigga record something like 5 minutes.
You got to see Juice Wrld recording shit?
Yeah, that nigga was in the studio I used to be in, so for me.
That's crazy, man. What was it like seeing some, like, literally a legend like that, creating everything?
Me, the Kid LAROI was my son. I used to be always with him, so he used to always be with Juice Wrld and them, so
okay.
I used to be for me.
This nigga Kid LAROI got a #1 fucking song.
Yeah, I'm proud of my son.
Nigga's going crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you guys ever work on any music, you and Kid LAROI?
Yeah, me and him got a song, but like that shit we gonna probably lock back in.
Do some more shit?
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy because you always see you around like all the like stars, man. Booba is like 14, like the dream. You live the dream of every kid to like be a rapper, be around all the stars, have dope music as a kid and shit. Like, how does that feel? Like, do kids be like, I'm jealous of Booba and shit like that?
I should just feel good, you feel me? Life.
I feel that, man. 100%. If I was 14 and I knew you, I'd be definitely jealous of Booba. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Booba uploading the picture on Instagram. Booba here, Booba there. Booba dropped this song. Booba doing that. I'm like, damn, bro. I got to go to school on Monday. Like, what the fuck? Sheck West bringing you out for a fucking big ass crowd. Like, you meet Travis Scott. That shit crazy, man. Do you ever feel like shit just moving super fast for you and stuff, or?
Nah, yeah, shit for me. God got it under control for me.
Okay, bet.
For me.
This was always just meant to be. If you wasn't a rapper though, like what do you think you'd be doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was into soccer and basketball, so I probably would have been trying to be one of those. I don't really know.
Who would you have wanted to play for? Like, would you have wanted, being from New York and everything, would you wanted to play for the Knicks or the Nets?
I wasn't really trying to be an NBA player because I was dumb young. I was just trying to play for like the team. I mean, I forgot the basketball team name, For me.
You got to pick one. You're from New York. You can see the Knicks or the Nets, man.
Nah, yeah, the Knicks of Brooklyn. I'll play for the New York Knicks for sure.
The Knicks?
Yeah,
You're gonna
New
save
York.
Booba. Imagine Booba was the one to save that franchise.
Yeah.
Imagine like 5 years from now, Booba's like, yeah, I'm a rapper, but yeah, man, you know, I'm about to go save the Knicks, man. They need a point guard real quick, man. Hold on now.
Nah, yeah.
That'd be crazy, man. Speaking back on you being around legends and stuff all the time, you was featured in Pop Smoke's video for "Aim for the Moon."
Yeah.
How did it feel, like to get to pay homage to someone like Pop and also even like Biggie too?
Yeah. I don't know Biggie Smart.
You don't know Biggie?
I know who he is. Yeah, don't get it from me, but like I don't know me. I never seen him. I wasn't even born when he was out.
Did anyone trip out or they told you like, yo, like you doing that like because of that or?
What you mean?
Like cause the inspiration for the video.
Oh yeah. He did tell me when he sent me the video. Steven Victor texted me on Instagram. He was like, I want you. He actually sent me the video how Biggie Small was with the young nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So he sent me the video. He like, I want you to act like this. So yeah, for me, set it up.
That's crazy. Did you ever get to meet Pop or anything?
Yeah, that was my boy. For me, yeah, that was my man. That was my boy, no cap. OP Pop Smoke, you feel me? My boy, a legend,
RP
no
the
cap.
legend, man. The New York legend. We were just driving around 2 nights ago in the storm listening to his music. We're just like, bro, the pockets that nigga was in, just the frequency and just like that nigga was a star, man. That nigga makes amazing music. Did you guys ever get to make any music or anything?
I was gonna make a song, like, for me, but like he was working on his album, Meet the Woo.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot which one was it. Yeah, but the last album he dropped, I forgot the name of it. Like 3 albums he dropped. You see,
the newest
he
one?
just dropped 2 new albums. The one before that,
Is it Aim for? I think it was Aim for the Moon. If I'm not mistaken, let's
Shoot
make.
for the Stars too.
Yeah,
Yeah, Meet the Woo too. Yeah,
that was the second one.
Yeah, so before. That one
Okay,
right
so
there.
he was working on Meet the Woo too. When
Yeah, he was working on that. So for me, cause you could see it when I was for me, he was working on that album. You know me, so I had to wait till he finished it and he dropped it. That's when he went to LA, and that's when for me, he died.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, so it didn't happen.
R.I.P. the legend, man. It's crazy, man. It's like when like people like him, like Juice Wrld, and X die. Like it puts like this crazy like hole and gape in music where it's just like it just really messes things up. Like moving forward, like because those guys are supposed to be like the top guys right now, and then like we're not really getting I personally don't think we're not getting as good as music as we could. I really wish they were still alive, to really help push it forward. Or when niggas go to jail or get locked up, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, music is just so...
That's not the plan, dying or getting locked up.
Yeah, oh God.
It's not my plan.
Where do you see yourself in like 5 years from now, boo? Wait, how old are you gonna be? You're gonna be like, wait.
19?
19. You know what? 7 years from now. You're gonna be like 21.
I'm trying to be the fucking GOAT, no cap.
No cap?
Yeah.
How many platinum plaques?
I don't know.
10?
I'm trying to be the GOAT though. I'm trying to be in movies too though.
You gonna be in movies?
Yeah, I'm trying to fake be in movies.
What like you know it'd be hard? Imagine they redid Like Mike with Booba.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Like Mike?
Yeah.
That would be hard.
I don't know who made that movie though.
Come on, Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
That would be hard. Or imagine if you had like a because there's not like a young that would be tough because there's like growing up we always had like Bow Wow and Lil Romeo as like the young black kids we wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying? We got to watch them on TV, but there's not like there's not anyone that exists like that, Yeah. Imagine you get you a Nickelodeon show like in Brooklyn with Booba or some crazy shit like that. Like just see Booba on the block like going through his rap career or some shit like that.
Facts.
What are your favorite like movies like? What do you like to watch?
I like watching action more like funny movies. I be
You like
watching
funny
a lot
shit?
of funny movies, and I watch funny movies too.
Yeah, no, my favorite shit. I'm big into super bad and like funny shit like that. Like super.
I'm trying to get one of my songs in a movie too.
You
like,
are trying to get some movie placements?
Yeah, I gotta get one of my songs in a movie.
Who would you like to want to have like a co-star, like to act in the movie, like a female lead or something? Like who would you want to
be?
No, like who would you want to act in a movie with?
Like a superstar. I'm trying to act with the big act, tall nigga. The Rock.
The Rock?
Yeah, I'm trying to act with him. Yeah, that's gonna be legendary. No cap.
Hey, Booba and The Rock.
Yeah,
I like that. Hey man, I like that. That would be funny. Wait, damn, I can see that.
That would be super hard.
I can fucking see that. That would be funny as hell, bro. Hey man, it's gonna come, man. I really hope that happens. Let's get back to you talk about music, right? In 2019, you had the song "Bust It Down" with Kenny Beats.
Yeah.
What was it like working with someone that is, bro, he's constantly evolving, constantly creating new shit, like.
Yeah. Kenny, my boy, for me. Shout out Kenny Beat.
Mm-hmm.
Want to lock back in soon too.
Are you ever gonna be on The Cave?
2K?
No, The Cave, like his show where he has people come do the freestyles.
Oh, when is that?
It's just like a show he has on YouTube, like The Cave.
Yeah, probably for sure. Probably next time I'm in LA, probably gonna feel me. Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
I seen that. Yeah, I definitely seen that. My manager was showing me that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be hard to be. He's actually coming out here. I think he's doing a show.
Yeah.
You gonna come out for it?
Yeah, for sure. Probably 99%. Yeah, I might come out.
That's gonna be hard, man. Earl Sweatshirt tweeted about you, right, in 2020. He shouted you out and everything. Like, did you guys ever get to talk after it? Because like he also was someone that came in the game pretty young and everything.
Nah, I ain't never got to talk to him or nothing.
Okay. Yeah, when they came in the game, bro, they was young as hell and they was terrorizing shit, like him and Tyler and them. He wasn't as young as you, but they were still young, and like he got like sent away to
How old was he?
I think Earl was 16? About 16 years old. But like his mom is like the same thing. His mom was super strict and shit, and his mom like sent him off to like what country? No country. Was it maybe Africa or some shit like that, or some crazy country? Because he was like saying crazy shit in his music, so his parents sent him away on some shit. But he's another young legend. Like who's another like young legend you might like look up to, or who has given you advice, like being that you are young coming up, in music and everything?
To me.
Like giving you advice on like how to like, go about, like their career, like other young people that came in as young as you.
Oh, like what you mean? Like I'm still confused. Like telling me about.
Yeah, like because you coming in young. There's people like Earl. There's people like Chief Keef. I don't know if you ever met Chief Keef or anything like that.
I be talking to Chief Keef. Yeah, he be telling me. For me.
He came in the game fucking young as hell, bro. Like crazy young.
I ain't never really. Yeah. I ain't know that Chief Keef came in the game young.
Nah, bro. He definitely came in the game young, bro. Like I don't like Glory Boys, like everything. I remember the funniest thing was like when Chief Keef moved out the hood and moved to that house in the suburbs.
Yeah.
And he like terrorized all his white neighbors, like riding the fucking the quad and shit around. Like you gotta watch like all that old shit. Do you like? I know you don't. We were talking earlier. We were joking around like that you don't know like a lot of like the stuff because you're also young and from a whole different country. Like I feel like it would be dope to see you have like a crash course on just like pop culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all the shit. Like you like Pinky, your manager was joking around like Pinky and the Brain and you didn't know about Pinky and the Brain and shit. Yeah. Like what kind of like cartoons and shit were you watching?
I don't watch cartoons.
You don't watch cartoons?
Nah.
Never?
Nah.
Not even as a kid, Booba?
Nah. I ain't never really watched cartoons.
Just straight action and comedy.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta have Booba watch cartoons, guys.
I'm not into the kind.
What the fuck, man? Those girl too fast
like,
out.
Me growing up, like I ain't never really had a like I don't got a cable, so it's like none of that shit come on the TV or nothing.
Oh.
That's why for me, like I always had a PlayStation or something. Like we never had a cable. Like shit come on for me. Like that's why I never really watched that. I ain't gonna go on Netflix trying to watch now. Like I like that's not my vibe. Like I'm not into that.
I feel that.
I had to watch an action movie before I go watch a cartoon for me, or like a funny movie.
I would love it, bro. Nah, but hey, you was playing PlayStation though.
Yeah, I play PlayStation.
What were you playing? What games were you playing?
2K, Fortnite, all type of shit.
I didn't get into Fortnite. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You still
My
play
little
it?
brother, nah. My little brother was just playing it today before I left the crib today. He was just playing it.
I never got into Fortnite. I like adventurous games.
I ain't playing in a minute, so I'm definitely whack now.
You definitely whack?
Yeah, like a year ago, I was into that shit. Like quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
I was in the game. I was in the crib heavy.
You was just playing the game?
Playing the game.
Were you recording music during quarantine?
Nah, I wasn't recording music because my pops wasn't trying to let me go outside. So I couldn't make no music.
With the COVID and everything?
For me, my pops got mad kids, you feel me? So
You have a lot of brothers and sisters?
yeah, my pops got like 14 kids.
14?
Yeah. I got a lot of kids.
Man, that man be shooting the club up, man. God damn. That man be shooting the damn club up habitually.
For me, that's why my pops been trying to let me go to the crib because, you feel me, he don't want nobody to catch corona or nothing. So
Did anyone catch corona at any point?
I think, yeah, my stepmom caught corona, I think. Yeah, only one. Yeah, nobody else really caught corona, though.
That's great. Those are great odds right there. Those are great.
Yeah, my
that's great
pops wasn't even
statistics.
trying to let me go outside on the block to play. So it's like, you feel me?
You was just in the crib playing
Shit.
Fortnite.
Yeah, we was trying to find ways though, but that shit, thank God that shit.
And you can't jump out your block. But you probably how many floors up? Like, yo, fuck it. Booba got so crazy. He's like, man, I'm gonna jump out this fucking window right now.
I'm not that stupid. I'm not that good. Ain't no need for that.
Oh god. Oh man. All right. So you haven't dropped a project. You haven't dropped an album.
Yeah.
Why is that? Like, you just working on it, or?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I definitely need to drop one by the end of this year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For the end of the year, that's the plan.
What's the process been like? You know, like creating this project and everything. Like,
I mean, we just working on it. For me, just making songs after songs on pick. For
Mm-hmm.
me, you just gotta keep just making songs. For me.
and the name of it is it still? It's Amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's gonna be the name.
Where did that the name come from? Like, how did?
You just when I started rapping, I just said that olive. I think that shit was just cool. I just started saying that every song.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to call my project That's Amazing. Feel me? That's what I really want. Call that shit.
And it's supposed to feature what? Sean Kingston?
Nah, I ain't talk about the features yet or nothing. I don't know who's gonna be on it yet. You feel me? We're gonna figure it all out soon.
Okay, bit. Who's like producing on it and stuff? Is Kenny Beats still?
I don't know none of the producers' names and shit. Feel me? Like,
So
so
niggas
I
just
can't
getting
really.
the beats?
Yeah, I can't really say here and say every producer name, but
Mm-hmm.
like for me, I don't know who's on that. I don't know who producing it. Feel me? I don't know. I know a couple of producers though, but I don't know who the names. Like my manager would tell me and I forget. But, like I don't know.
Who do you hope to work with in the future? Like,
A good producer?
oh no, just like a feature, maybe a producer or a feature.
Yeah, a producer. I'm trying to work on Metro Boomin, no cap. If you
Metro
see this
Boomin
nigga,
and Booba.
tap in, nigga.
Yeah, Metro and Booba. Maybe you can do one of his new tags or something.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Who would you work with? Like, want to work with artist wise? Like, who would be a good feature you'd want to get?
Like a big feature or like a...
Big feature, man.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe Travis Scott.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that was
You guys
crazy.
are already cool, like shit.
Yeah, that would be cool. For me.
That'd be
It's
fun.
gonna
I know
happen. If it happens, it's gonna happen.
I know you like, you are in the modeling space and everything, and just like, the influence side. And you've done stuff for Nike. I just seen recently you done like Puma or anything. Do you plan on like maybe one day having your own brand or like,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. Definitely planning on that.
That's fire, man. Who's like what's like some of your favorite brands right now?
Clothes? I've been rocking a lot of American Menu and shit for me.
What's that?
American Menu.
Okay, where's that from? What kind of brand? Like, where's that?
That's
based?
the brand name, American Menu.
Okay, is it like a New York one? I've never seen that shit before. Where is that? I think I've only seen New York niggas in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a New York nigga thing? Okay, bet. Yeah, I'm new. I'm like, damn, I've only seen that out here because I've seen it a few times, which is pretty dope. You be getting all the sneakers, Booba? Because I be having a hard time getting the sneakers, bro. I feel like I miss being a kid, bro. What are you like?
It was
size
fake
7?
hard getting a lot of sneakers. My size was small.
What are you
Now,
like? Size what?
I was like a size 3. Now I'm like a size 5.5.
Paying what, like $60 for shoes?
No, 300.
What? Oh, they still reselling shit.
What?
Fuck, bro.
$60. I wish.
Nah, but for retail they're gonna be like $60, right?
Nah.
Still.
I don't remember the last time I bought a $60 pair of sneakers.
Oh.
Even white ups not $60 no more. So I don't know what sneakers is $60.
Bro, y'all resell white sneakers. I paid $140 for these.
That's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Like I don't think $60 sneakers out here no more.
What the fuck is the world going on where kids can't even buy sneakers for $60? Hey man, we need to get this shit together. All right. But all right, we usually do this, to close it out and everything. What is your message for our generation?
Me, whoever is on that shit, just keep going. For me, keep grinding. Don't ever think you can't be somewhere you can't be. For me, just stick to your dreams. Keep chasing your dream. You feel me? It's gonna happen. And don't hate. For me, your turn gonna come. That's what I gotta say.
Feel that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Booba.
Thank you too.
Hey, The Rock and Booba needs to happen.
Facts. The Rock and Booba need to be in a movie.
Maybe he could be like you play like your dad in like a movie or something, and you're like a bad kid or something. Like,
feel me? Shout out the whole team. Shout out my son Simon, my manager. Shout out QP. Shout out M. Shout out Bubba. Feel me? Shout out the whole team, man. Feel me? Shout out everybody.
Yes. Shout out The Rock.
Shout out to Rock. Yo, Rock, you see this? You tune in.
Let's tune in, man. Write Booba in a script.